Welcome to Our Wyld Life, where adventure, freedom, and the spirit of the West come alive. I'm Christy Titus, and I'm taking you behind the scenes into my own little piece of the world, centered in the rugged beauty of Wyoming. From day-to-day life on the ranch, riding and training horses and mules, to hitting the gym and shooting at my archery and gun ranges, and the rewards of homesteading, hunting, and the outdoors, all right here in my backyard. This is Our Wyld Life. We're about to do the ribbon cutting for this year's SCI National Convention in Nashville, Tennessee, where we're about to kick up our boots for conservation, book some extraordinary adventures around the globe, and shop some of the finest vendors in the world. You guys, if you're not here in Nashville, Tennessee, you need to be joining us for the SCI National Convention in Nashville. It's a pack trip where we go into the mountains of Colorado. We're going to go about 12,000 feet. So really high elevation, beautiful alpine lake up there where we do fly fishing, paddle boarding, horseback riding, wall tents. It's like glamping. We're going to have a massage therapist. The biggest thing is your body. And not all of us are in the same physical condition. A lot of us have injuries. In 2017, I wrapped my snowmobile around a tree on a mountain lion hunt, and I spent the better part of 6 months learning to walk and having reconstructive surgery, and it was really, it was hard. And so I had a moose hunt, a moose caribou hunt that following October, and I blew up my leg in January. And so I spent, 10 months rehabilitating my leg and literally learning how to walk again so I could do that hunt, and I did it successfully. So I know not everybody in here has as able of a body as other people. We're all kind of at a different place, but when it comes to going on a big game hunt, especially, we're looking at some of the price tags on these hunts. They're a lot of money, and we don't have to be the best, but we should all certainly train to work to be our best. I think the biggest thing I always tell people when you're doing a lot of these hunts, it's all legs and lungs. And having strong legs is really important, especially, if you're in mountainous settings. Like I grew up out west, I hunt out west in Wyoming, we have some big mountains. And doing the best you can to make sure that your legs are going to be able to handle it. When it comes to mountain hunting, most of what you're doing is how many climbs you have. So, the limiting factor is often our body, not necessarily finding the animals that's getting to them. It's been a while. Well, 2 years since Music City. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, keep doing what you're doing. I was coming anyway. That is so fun. Of course. All right, ladies and kids and gentlemen, I have another special person that just joined us, Miss Leah Leggett. She is the 2024 SCI Young Hunter Award recipient for this year. Some road hazards here on our way to Wisconsin. The roads are covered in black ice. It is icy, icy, icy. We drove all day yesterday and we are in Wisconsin right now, and we are going to pick up not one, but 2 new mules today. So I'm super excited. We're getting back on the road right now, and we have like another hour-and-a-half drive, and we're gonna go meet our new girls. This is my new mule, Cora. Hello, Miss Cora. And that's Miss Molly back here. And she's so pretty. She's got a nice big white chest, and she's super friendly. Look at that. First try and everything.
Yeah, well, this will change, so you're forewarned.
Well, I'm afraid to turn them loose in their boarding pen.
How big is that?
I don't know. Hi. This is Miss Cora. Come on, Miss Cora. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Good. That's Molly. They're so cute.
Yeah, I would think I'd do it first.
Yeah. You're a good girl. Cora. We're getting ready to take the girls home. So TJ was nice enough to give Miss Molly a blanket, and I brought one for Miss Cora, and we have a heck of a drive, so it's gonna be a long time. Yeah. That's your girl. Hopefully this one fits on. We have the girls! So excited. Miss Molly Mule and Cora the Mule are in the trailer. We're going home with the ladies. So we drove 6 hours today, just got to the boarding facility. We got Cora and Molly all offloaded. We're gonna leave them for the night and come back in the morning. Yeah, they're all settled in. I don't know how excited they are, but they're here. There they are. Hi, pretty ladies. Hi, girls. We're here to pick up the girls. I got Cora and Molly over here. They're doing good. We're gonna get on the road. We got about a 7-hour drive today, so yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'm taking them home. Hi, Miss Molly.
How tall they are now.
I don't know.
I bet they're 14 hands.
These are cute. This is what, ride 6, 7?
6. Got him trotting.
Oh yeah.
You take care of this.
Good girl. Look at how good she's turning.
He's doing a little better than this guy.
That doesn't surprise me. I'll tell you why, because this one is less donkey than that one. What a girl. She's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
I should mule do it.
Well, she's had all this time off when I was in Denmark, so she opened her legs up and probably full of sass when I catch her. When I catch her in a couple of days, she's probably going to be full of sass.
You remember?
Oh no, she's only a year, so she's not even a year.
Nope. You're so cute. I'm going to turn for you. Sorry, Jeff.
She can move. You're gonna get someplace.
I know.
Well, she's a nice mule, Christy.
I think so too. So far I've had a really rough go turkey hunting, and the turkeys have not been wanting to come into my decoy in the spot we were at, so we're trying actually a brand new spot now, and it's beautiful. It's along a creek bottom, and it's a beautiful strutting zone. There's turkey feathers actually right out in front of where we set the blind, so I'm rather hopeful that eventually a turkey will come into my decoy, because this is the first year that I've experienced an inability to get a turkey to strut in front of a decoy so far. So I don't have a lot of season left, so I'd like to make this happen with a bow, like trying not to hunt with a shotgun. So we'll do a little practice draw here and make sure everything's good. This has been an incredibly challenging archery turkey season, but there's nothing more rewarding than bow hunting turkeys. This season, toms have just been walking by me, not giving me a shot, not strutting my decoy. I was so grateful today when this tom came out and strutted with his hens and ultimately came within bow range, giving me that opportunity that I have literally waited all season for. My persist bow, sick broadheads, super deadly combination on turkeys. I'm absolutely thrilled with how this season turned out. Very grateful for this beautiful tom, and I know I've put in a lot of sits and a lot of times. Archery turkey hunting is a lot more challenging than shotgun turkey hunting just because it takes so much more that has to fall in line and just be absolutely perfect to make the shot. And this bird is definitely deserved. I've worked hard. We got it! Woohoo! One more in the books.